لا إله إلا الله 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 يا الله.
Every so often, a community dreams of making a difference. When the vision takes shape, a new era begins. Less than a year ago, one community in Toronto transformed an old furniture showroom into a center that promises to be a model for all Islamic centers in Canada. With nearly 27,000 square feet of space on over 1.5 acres of land, this center is committed to meeting the needs of the most vulnerable members of our community and to be a masjid that is open for all people. This is Dar-ul-Hijra Islamic Center. Dar-ul-Hijra serves an enormous community in the West End of Toronto. Dar-ul-Hijra's dream of establishing an inclusive, multi-purpose center was enthusiastically welcomed by the community. In less than 6 months, Dar-ul-Hijra raised over $900,000 to make this dream a reality. In a very short period of time, the masjid has also established an impressive array of proactive services.
Over 1,000 people come on a weekly basis, and we serve the community around us. That is over 10,000 Muslims in this area, and our doors are open to everyone, every single Muslim.
It's a very friendly atmosphere. We are all blended into one community, that we are all Muslims. MashaAllah, the masjid is a very good facilities, and that reminds me of the Masjid al-Nabi in the time of Rasulullah Sallallahu, that our masjid is not only just to pray 5 times a day, but to do all the activities.
We offer 5 daily prayers. We offer Salatul Jum'ah. We have Salatul Tahajjud, Salatul Tarawih, also youth activities, women programs, counseling, and many other activities.
Few masajid in North America provide Muslim women an opportunity to take part in decision-making at the board level. Even fewer masajid are mentoring and grooming talented Muslim youth to become leaders of tomorrow. By providing sorely needed services for underserved members of our community, Dar-ul-Hijra has become a pioneering institution in the Muslim community of Canada.
We are one of 13 at-risk communities according to the City of Toronto and United Way, but it's centers like this one that do wonderful outreach to the community, that provide opportunities such as this picnic, that provide after-school homework and sports programs that focus on our youth, focus on our women who are vulnerable, and make our community stronger. Sports teaches so much more. It teaches about leadership, it teaches about teamwork, it shows how to work together, and that makes good citizens later on, and I'm grateful to the center.
The center has a temporary sports facility inside the building, which is used by the youth almost 10 hours a day, 7 days a week.
They come here, they feel as at home. It's a safe place where they can both work for their worldly life as well as their hereafter. They don't have to leave the masjid in order to go other places.
The response definitely has been wonderful. We've seen a lot of excitement from the youth especially, and I guess they feel or have a sense of belonging to Dar-ul-Hijra because of the variety of resources or programs that Dar-ul-Hijra offers. We also seen a lot of support definitely from the youth. They would come and say, how can we help, how can we volunteer? A lot of volunteers came from the youth as well.
I've been dealing with a lot of youth for a long time. I deal with them every day, and I've been playing ball with them every day. After they enjoy and they play, and then we give them talks here and there, advise them what to do and what not to do, so that they can go back home with something and not just play and just go back home.
Following the prophetic tradition of nurturing and developing the potential of young people, Dar-ul-Hijra is actively mentoring young people to become future leaders of the community.
We give them responsibility to take care of the center when we are out for other works, and they run the office. We have a lot of young people who are running the recreation area, and they're the same age as the others, and they are very responsible. And that's a good sign, because we want to transfer the mantle to them.
We teach them to step up on a plate. So at such a young age, they're already going to show you that they can step up on a plate and really become a role model for the other youngsters.
If we don't provide a place for our kids to come, when the need is there for them to have something to do, what do? By default, they go somewhere else. We want them to feel empowered to be able to come and be part of this community and to help us build what is important for our future.
Another inspiring facet from the prophetic era evident at Dar-ul-Hijra is the inclusion and empowerment of women.
Our center has 2 sisters as a board of directors, sitting board of directors, and decision makers actually leading even our community. This center is being supported, I would say, 80% by sisters.
Women in Dar-ul-Hijra are the backbone of the center. They are the forefront of when raising money for the center. Women in Dar-ul-Hijra play an active role in decision making. They also organize discussions, meetings for mothers, for youth.
Women are involved in so many different aspects in the center. I cannot measure, I cannot say words how much they feel about the new center. This center is trying to finding the missing link of the other centers, trying to bring youth programs, trying to bring seniors programs, and putting together the need of the community.
For the women in our community, the center is actually a dream come true.
Dar-ul-Hijra's future projects include expanding the prayer halls and wudu areas, building an Islamic school and library, constructing a gymnasium, as well as funeral facilities and a banquet center. With its pioneering vision and services, Dar-ul-Hijra is an institution that holds great promise for the future of Muslims in Canada.
I'm very excited about the future. I can see a lot of potential here, to grow as a Muslim here in the Western society. I mean, I think Dar-ul-Hijra is definitely a place where you can come and strengthen your identity as a Muslim.
I invite everyone to support Dar-ul-Hijra Islamic Center, as we are taking care for women, children, youth, and everyone who needs the service of our center wherever they are. And we thank you for supporting us.
جئت بالأمر المطاع، جئت شرفت المدينة، مرحبا يا خير